In October, filmmakers and film lovers will journey to Marquette, Michigan for screenings of more than 80 films at the annual Fresh Coast Film Festival. Aaron Peterson, the festival's co-founder and programming director, says he created Fresh Coast after attending similar events in other cities.
I wanted to create something back home that reflected sort of the energy and creativity of those festivals, but with a focus on the Great Lakes region and Upper Midwest. I feel like a lot of people, no matter where you come from, you kind of shed the baggage. You meet in this space surrounded by nature and can interact with a great audience and interact with your creative peers.
Hollywood film festivals are known for their glitz and glamour. However, the Fresh Coast Film Festival is undoubtedly a UP affair.
We joke that we don't have a red carpet. If we did have a red carpet, it would be buffalo plaid and, probably a little dirty from the mud on our boots. This is working, blue-collar filmmakers and content creators from all walks of life that while you may not have heard of them, you're certainly you're never going to forget them and forget their stories afterwards. We focus on short films. We love things 10 minutes and under, and group those into short film blocks that are about 2 hours long. We try and have as many filmmakers present with their films as possible because that's sort of what makes a film festival a film festival.
The 2023 Fresh Coast Film Festival runs from October 19th to the 22nd in venues across Marquette. As the festival has grown, so is the range of voices and perspectives represented in the films that are featured.
Claiming Connections is a great example of the evolution of outdoor filmmaking that we're seeing in the industry and just the positive effects of bringing more voices into the outdoor space. It's a film from Detroit talking about people of color in the outdoors in Detroit, which only a few years ago, that was sort of a new concept in the outdoors industry, unfortunately, was to include all voices. It's being made by the folks that are in the films. It's their voices. At Fresh Coast, to be able to take that and hold that up for our audience, we're really proud of that.
Film festivals like Fresh Coast offer audiences access to stories and storytellers that could otherwise go unnoticed.
There's films that I think people probably have seen bits and pieces of maybe as it flows through their feed, but when you come together in a room, you watch the entire thing, maybe you have a beer or two, and get to talk to the person who is either a subject in the film or made the film. I think that has an impact that it's hard to quantify, but it is certainly real.